Assuming no denominator equals 0, which expression is equivalent to the given expression? And we have 4m squared minus 9 divided by 2m squared minus 13m plus 15. Just to talk about assuming no denominator equals 0, if this problem, and we're going to do it by factoring. So I'm going to switch over here to my notebook paper. And what we need to recognize in the top of this fraction is that it's the difference between two squares. So we need to think back to all our different methods of factoring. I tend to write the minus sign, make any difference. You can write the plus sign first and the minus sign second. But down here in the bottom, what we have to do is we're going to have to split the middle. So as we take a quick look at this, factors of 30 are 1, 2 times 15, 3 times 10, and 5 times. And luckily I didn't stop at 2 and 15 because there's two choices here. What we're looking at is what factor combine, and that means either add or subtract to be 13. And we can do 2 give us negative 13, or we can do negative 3 and negative 10, also give us negative 13. So we've got those two choices there, and when we take a closer look, what 2 times negative 15 will give us a negative value, and negative 3 times negative 10 will give us a positive value. And our last term is positive, so the values that we want to use to split the middle are going to be negative 3 and negative 10. 3m minus 10m, and then plus 15. And I should have written that down first, and I cut my space a little bit tight here. But as I look for my other pens here, just to color code this just a slight bit, the factor in the first group is in m, and when we factor it out, we're left with 2m minus 3. Make sure that you write down the sign. And the greatest common factor in our next group, we have an m, and then we have the minus 5. So we're going to fill that back into the fraction. So we did the difference between two squares up here. That was quick. But now we have 2m minus 3 times m minus 5. And what we're looking for is, do we have anything exactly the same on the top and the bottom? And we have a 2m minus 3 on the top, and plus 3, and m minus 5, the first choice here.